Alright everybody, we are just here. I'm putting this up for sale on eBay and my web store. This is going to be unweighed Team Rocket first edition packs. There's your first edition stamp right there. And just because it's unweighed, I'm going to do these as unweighed. I am going to bag and put a security seal on each one, so that way you know that this is the box that they're coming from. So you can go ahead and watch the video if you're going to purchase one of these, just to see. I'll read off I'll do the serial numbers, we'll show them, so that way you see what you're getting. So that's what we're doing right now. A little bit of Team Rocket unweighed packs going up for sale on my eBay store and again my web store. Brand new box, cutting it right now. Give me that. There we go. So I should show you. Also, I'll show you the whole. You got the Wizard of the Coast stamps on there. I should have showed that before I started cutting it, but there's all your stamps. Let's do it. The box is actually in really good condition, so the box will probably also go up for sale. So again, there's our packs. Right there. We got Gyarados, Jesse James, we got Giovanni, and then we have the artwork with all of them. So we'll put one of these out. So here's our packs right there, so that way you can see these. And then we'll get right into sleeving them and sealing them. So I didn't get the right bags, so I have to use two of these team bags when doing this. So pretty much one. And then let's see, where are they? I also throw a top loader in there just to help protect it while it's in the bag. And then we take a second bag, slide it over. And we are sealed. Alright, so we're going to start off with seals. This is, let's see, so they're 666714. This is going to be this batch here. And that goes all the way to 666720. Actually, probably showing. Actually, it's not going to be 7. It's going to be 18. It looks like, because there's all the numbers right there. Those are your seals. And what I do here is, let's see. So I take and I find the. So we've got the right there where the two bags open up. Take my seal and lay that baby right across that, so it keeps the two bags from coming apart. And there's our first sealed unweighed pack right there. So there we go. And I'll show you security seals. These things will, if you put one on, I'll use one of these. If you put a security seal on, and we'll just do it on one of these. The idea behind them is if you put this on and then you try to peel it off, it should come apart so you can't reuse it. And of course that one didn't work. It comes off a little bit. Once it's on there and sets in, it should. You can see it did it a little bit right there. So see that mark right there? That's what the whole, it should do that all the way across actually. I might have taken it off too soon. Yeah, there it is. It kind of makes a mess. And as it adheres, it'll be even worse than that. So see how that makes a mess right there? That's how you know if you have a bag that's got something like that on it, you kind of know that the security seal's been messed with, and you definitely don't want it. So we'll throw that away. Alright, so let's get to it. We'll go ahead and start bagging some of these. And then I'll get this video published so that way everybody can see it that wants to grab a bag if they want to actually see them being put in the seals. And of course I just forgot. I'll have to remember to throw one of these in with that. Crap. So this one's actually going to get, that one's actually getting a double bag, just so that it stays in there. We'll do up a couple of these. Then actually I pulled up the PSA price guide for these things. Just kind of give you an idea of what you're looking at here. Always, your Dark Jar is the card you're going after. The hollow, even the non-hollow, has got some really good value, especially if it comes back graded at 10. Thing is just an absolutely awesome hit. But those are the cards. Then you got Dark Blastos, another big hitter. I think those are your big hits. Let's see. We can get off of that. We'll do this real quick here. Hold on. I gotta shrink that because I don't want it to cover. So close that image. Give me my window capture. Right there. Oops, awful small. So if we go through this real quick, excuse me. Let's see. So you're looking at your, come up here and we'll go, let's see, there it is, your Dark Charizard right here, hollow. If it comes back at 10, its value is almost $6,000 or better. I'm not sure how dated these are, but even if it comes back at 9, it's $1,300. I'll go right here. So your common cards. These are just the commons. Excuse me. Let me take a little drink here. So just your commons. If you send these out to be graded, I'm using the PSA. I go to Beckett. PSA is, I think they charge like $30 or $40 to grade a card. Beckett is $25, so that's who I use. But even your common cards, just your common cards out of this set. If you get a PSA 10, that card's $100. So you're talking almost a $50 return on that card. And that is, again, it is just your regular commons. Let's see, what do I got here? So like right off the bat here, these are your common cards. You'll see Team Rocket. First edition stamp is, this is your trainer. First edition stamp there. So you get that thing graded and it comes back at 10, which The non-hollows are unless the centering is really bad, the chances of a non-hollow coming back at 10 are actually pretty good. Especially if they're right out of the pack. So then your nines on the commons, those are going to come back if they're it's $50. So you're pretty much it's $25 a card if you're using, well, actually a little bit more than $25 a card if you're using PSA. Did I say that wrong? No. If you're using Beckett, it's about $25 a card. The more you send in to be graded, the better, because you're saving yourself on shipping. Dark Blastos, 4,500. That's a rough ballpark, and that's a hollow. Dragonite, 3,600. Let's see, I'm looking at the top ones, and those are PSA 10s. Dark Magneton, 4,500. Rainbow Energy, that's just an energy card. It's got to come back at 10, $1,700. And then you go back down, you got like the Dark Charizard, Dragonite. Dark Charizard, I don't think that PSA is correct right here. I think this is off because I'm pretty sure I saw one go for like $2,000 or roughly around there. But then you got all these the Darks, Charmeleon, Dragonair, Electrode, Flareon, $100. So if you go to Beckett and it comes back at 10, you're getting a $75 profit off of that. So you think about it, there are 11 cards. There's no energies in these. So 11 cards at, well, even if you just go at the $25, it's $275 for your value at a PSA 9, which they're gonna come back 10s. A lot of them are gonna come back 10s. So if you take that, you go we'll even do 70, not 75. Times 11, that's $770 a pack, and that's just for your if you're hitting a non-heavy pack. So if you're hitting a non-hollow, you're still, if you get these things graded and they come back 10s, you're gonna definitely make out well. So that's what we got going on right there. We'll keep that on there. I don't want to move that. Put them back. So it is actually a very good set to get into, especially if you just collect, and there's some awesome cards in here. Team Rocket's just very cool. But as I was saying, so if all your cards came back at 10, $700 plus for your investment, and I sell these packs unweighed for $450. So let the math do the talking. Very good deal. I see a lot of guys selling the unweighed packs for like $500 or better. I've seen them at $600 as well, which for an unweighed is absolutely crazy. I think anywhere between $450 $500 for an unweighed pack is reasonable. I didn't sign this one, so that one's not getting used. Our next set of numbers is going to be, I love the 666 on here, but 761 through 770 is our next set of seals. Alright. And again, did I do that again? I did. I gotta remember to do these. I should have pre-set the top loaders in there. I'll make sure they get in there before I mail them. Really, the seals in the bags are the most important for this part of it. Whoa. That one's getting a seal on the back side. Crap. That's alright. As long as the seal is holding the two bags together, we are good to go. Once I get in a rhythm of grabbing these things, I won't forget them. Come on. Get in the bag. That's the only bad thing about having the wrong size bags. Is getting these things to fit together sometimes. It's a pain in the rear end. I will most likely be having another box of fossils, first edition fossil. So when I get that, I think I'm going to do it unweighted as well. We'll do it just like this. We'll do a nice little video. Get them all bagged and tagged, and then get them up on the site. I do have some weighed packs on the site right now. So if you want to just grab a weighed pack, they're up in my web store, and they actually, I put the weights on the security seals, so that way when you buy it, you take it out of there, and it's not an exact, I think sometimes it can be off like a point or so, but all of them, they're tagged at either under 21 grams or over 21 grams. Crap, I took that too early. So that way, if you want to get a light pack, you can buy a light pack, or if you want to buy a heavy pack, you can buy a heavy pack, because I think I got 4 or 5 heavy packs in the store. I want to go this way. Come on, don't be like that. You were just there. And then I got a few light packs as well, and they're marked, so you'll be able to see it. Let's see if this works. Yeah. And I think the light packs are, I think I have them at $2.50 for the light packs. Heavy packs I think are around $5.50. So heavy pack $5.50. I think, or I have them at $6. I can't remember. I will put a link on I'll put a link to this video on Facebook. Well, it's actually being aired live right now on my store page, but I'll also do it. I'll put the link up with the eBay post if eBay allows me. I can't remember if they do or not, but I'll definitely have my channel link on the post so people can come take a look at this and see how we are doing it. I got a couple, I actually got a few cards coming back. I'm waiting for to get them from Beckett. I sent in a Dark Char is a non-hollow that I just pulled up recently, and hoping it looks pretty good. I'm hoping it comes back at 10. Also got a Dark Blastos that I've pulled. That's being graded. Hit a Lapras out of a fossil. So that one is being graded too, and that one looked really good. So I'm excited on that one, hoping that's going to come back a 10. I'll even take a 9. But I had a unlimited Dark Charizard Hollow that I had originally, it was originally in what I played with back when all this came out. So I sent that baby in to be graded as well. Actually, no, sorry, it's not. It is a unlimited base Charizard Hollow. I did this on the wrong side. Come on, get in there. So when those come back, I'll do a nice little live video opening those, and we'll all get to see them at the same time. Come on. Right. I'm trying to think of what else. I think right now, oh, I may have a bunch of, I think they're unlimited gym packs. But it's a box of loose packs that I'm trying to get a hold of, and if I do, we probably weigh them out, see what's in there. May even open a couple, but it's unlimited. They're not first edition. I don't believe they're first edition. I'll have to look at them again when we get them, but we'll weigh them out, we'll tag them up, and we'll get them up on the store. Run set. Looks like, what are we? Did I not do enough of these? I thought I did plenty. Maybe not. No, I'm missing a page. Missing a page. Why? Oh, there they are. Two of them. These ones I did, my pen was dying, so it's faint, but I'll show you those. And it was kind of a boring video because we're just doing, we're just bagging these, bagging them, tagging them. Whoops. But gotta be done. I want you guys to see how this process works and how you should really do unweighed packs. Don't just grab a pack that somebody's saying they're unweighed. Unless you know the person, unless you trust the seller. The first box I did unweighed, and how did I do it? No, I didn't tag them like this. I didn't do it like this. I still sold them. It took a little while, but I got them sold. But I figured this is just the way to do it, I think. That way everybody can see. You got total transparency on what you're doing. You got your seal numbers. If I tear them off, I'm not going to be able to replace that seal number. Or if somebody buys this from me and then tries to reseal it, they're not going to be able to. It'll be harder for them because, well, they're not going to have my handwriting. Plus, they're not going to have my seal numbers as well. So again, total transparency. Alright, so these ones are the ones that the pen was, well, I should say the Sharpie was writing really light. But this is 781 to 790. Wow, is the camera not even going to pick that up? You can kind of see the writing on there. And I didn't want to write over it because it doesn't look right if you're doing that. So here we go. There's our next set of seals right here. Here we go. Again, as long as I have them, if you want to buy 4 packs, I always cut a deal if you're buying multiple packs. I'll definitely cut a deal, and if you want a full artwork set, I'll definitely make sure. If you buy 4, I'll do my best, as long as I have them, to make sure you get a full art set. We're getting close. After this trip, we'll be almost halfway through. 36 boxes. 36 packs per box. Should be 12 foils. And one of the reasons I went back to actually, because I was selling heavies and lights, as I was saying, that you can buy them still, because I still have a few, is I had somebody that was buying packs from me, and they were buying heavies, and they bought quite a few, and actually some of them that weighed out as heavies did not have hollows in them, and I felt horrible about that. But we all know, we do know that some of the heavies do not have hollows. It's just how it is, and but I don't. If you're gonna pay the money for that high chance at a hollow, I think you should really be able to hit a hollow. But if we're doing them unweighed and you don't hit a hollow, well, that's because that's just a chance we're taking when we're doing it this way. I don't feel as bad. But yeah, he bought a couple sets of 4, and the first set he hit, all 4 had hollows. He actually hit a Dark Raichu, so that was absolutely awesome. I think he hit a Gyarados was in there as well. And then the next set of 4 he bought, one of them wasn't a hollow, and it still weighed heavy, but no hollow in it. And then I just found out the next set of 4 that he purchased, only 2 of them had hollows, and these all weighed out at what should have been a hollow hit. So absolutely crazy. So after that box is pretty much gone, there's just a few left in it, I have decided to do them all this way now. almost forgot to bag that one. I do have access. We're not sure how we're going to do this yet. But I do have possibly access to some base unlimited. And we're not sure if we're going to sell it as a booster box, because we have one box, or if we're going to sell it by the pack. Not sure how we're going to do it yet. Me and my partner have been discussing it, trying to figure out how we want to handle it. But we do have one booster box of unlimited base set. We got a few others too. We got some jungle. We got some gym trainer. I got gym trainer booster box first edition, but we also have the loose packs as well. So we get some options on some other stuff, but right now we're moving through our Team Rocket that we're actually almost out of now. I think we got three more booster boxes that we've decided that we are going to sell by the pack, because some of the boxes we have sold and are going to sell the booster boxes as a whole. Come on, get in there. Now, we also realize, and we also want to get more people to be able to get their first edition stuff, so we like selling them by the pack as well. Because we know not everybody can just go spend $15,000 on a booster box of Team Rocket. So, to help you guys get at least a little piece of that, I'm going to do them by the packs. Alright, there we go. So we'll have about 16 packs left. Maybe, I can't remember how many was on the other one. I think it's 16, yeah. Because we should have enough pre-filled out seals for all of these. But, yeah, again, for those that might be just joining, again, the Team Rocket First Edition. If we go to the PSA guide on some of the prices of this stuff, it's absolutely insane. Just your commons, if they come back at 10, it's $100 or better. You know, and you're gonna spend there's 11 cards in each pack. So just think about it. That's like $1,000 on the pack, and that's just your common cards. Granted, now you have to try to sell all those cards, which is not as easy as just selling the whole pack. But you definitely can make some serious money off of these if you're buying, opening, grading, and then reselling. It just might take you a little bit of time, and that's why the pack sells a lot quicker. So that's why it's a lot cheaper than if you was just to open the pack and grade everything. Plus, you're taking the chance that they're going to come back 9s or 10s, whatever it comes back at. That's going to determine your value anyways. But again, big hitters in this set. You've got Dark Blastos, 4,500 plus. Dark Charizard Hollow, these are hollows, 5,700 plus. Dragonite Hollow, 3,600. Dark Magneton, 4,500. Rainbow Energy, 1,700. These are your hollows. Then we go down, and I believe, let's see, Dark Raichu as a non-hollow, $4,000. Absolutely crazy. Where's my Dark Raichu up here? Is there? I know there's a Dark Raichu hollow. I wonder why he's not. I'm not seeing that one. There should be a hollow. I wonder if that's supposed to be it. But yeah, so I just saw a dark hollow, dark Raichu pulled. I also think I have a couple of them from. Do I have? Let's see. Again, this is my. These would be from my originals from when I played back in the early 2000s. Let's see. I knew I had a Raichu here. Well, this is one of my original cards. Unlimited, Rocket Dark, Charizard Hollow. Never sent it in because you can definitely tell that's a played card. But I should send it in actually. I'm just kind of taking a break from bagging these things. Let's see. Well, that might be Shadowless Magneton Hollow. Okay, it's not a Dark Raichu that I have. I have from Pokemon 2. Looks like Shadowless Raichu Hollow. There he is. Again, unlimited, or they're unlimited, I believe. Unlimited Raichu Hollow. Team Rocket Raichu. Actually, awesome. These, and again, these are from my original from back in the day. There we go. Dark Blastos Rocket. Again, not first edition though. So, some very cool cards I still got in my collection here. Alright, back to bagging. We don't have that many left. Well, we do, but we don't. So there we go. There's our empty box right there. Those are our final packs. I'm going to move these over. They've been bagged and tagged. We'll close this up. Where is it? So let's see, how do I want that? Yeah. There we go. So there's our box. That'll go up in the shop for sale as well. And let's give Jesse and James back up there. Alright, so let's continue. Let's get this done. And I know that we have already sold a few of these, so they will be going out in the mail today, hopefully. Should be today, tomorrow at the latest. Oh, next set of seals. Did I read these? No, I did not. So this is $6.91 to $800. Again, you can see my faint writing on there. There are your seal numbers right there. So if you are buying from me, these are your seal numbers that you should be getting. I think what I should have actually done is taken a photo, whoops, of my seals while they were still on paper. Done it that way. And I'm about to turn my fan on because it's getting hot in here. Ugh. Fan blowing this stuff around though. doing this, I didn't think to get the card saver sleeves. I don't think a pack fits in those things, but the card saver sleeve and a bag probably would have been a much better solution than doing it this way, but this works just as well. I'm going to get the same thing out of them. And I do not ship these in bubblers. These actually, I ship all these in boxes. That way, less damage. I don't want these things going out in a bubbler and getting crushed. So they all get shipped in small white boxes, just to protect them even that much better. Try to do my best to protect your investment while it's in transit to you. Because whether you're buying them to open or buying them to hold, I want them to get to you in the same shape that they left my hands. I guess I made out too many security seals. Oops. Crap. Well. Too short on this one. So 3 packs, just 3 left here, and we'll be done with this. Sitting here thinking, I got 1 pack left without come on. in there. There we go. Look. I bagged it the way I didn't want to, but whatever. I'll put the seal up. So final seal. Throw that away. There we go. So there we go. All but one pack sealed up, ready to roll. Let's do capture, do that. Let's see. We need one more seal here. Let's do it. I was thinking about opening it, but I'm gonna bag it. Bag it and tag it. So our final pack, bagged and tagged. I'm going to use the top seal on that sheet right there. Bagged and tagged. Top seal is 66771. That is the final pack of this booster box. So there we go. All unweighed, all bagged and tagged. Good to go. Again, this booster box, empty, is actually in pretty damn good shape. It's got one little, it's got a flaw right in that corner. But other than that, this booster box looks good. I'll probably end up putting that up as well. So here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, seals on the back, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. So there they are, all bagged, tagged, and ready to go. All unweighed packs going up. Well, they are listed on eBay right now. We'll get you the video link on that listing as well, along with they will be available in my web store also. So anybody that was watching, thank you for hanging out. Well, we got these all again bagged and tagged and ready to go. Thank you.